Earth's mightiest heroes have faced their greatest threat, and it wasn't a galactic titan or a interdimensional being. It was actually just audience disinterest. To quote writer, director, producer, and actor Jon Favreau on the 2005 failure of Zathura, "Nobody cared. To say that Zathura was released is misleading. It escaped. The grim reality of the movie business hit me like a bucket of cold water." Jon Favreau's failure of Zathura kind of symbolizes what's going on with the MCU right now, which is basically nobody cares at the current time. Opening up in theaters on November 11, 2023, The Marvels is the biggest box office failure in the MCU, garnering an estimated $110 million internationally. This is a sobering note just after the closure and resolution of the Screen Actors Guild strike that had been going on for over 100 days. Now, this is just its opening weekend box office. It still has potential to grow more in its box office run. However, it's highly unlikely that The Marvels will make back its estimated $230 to $240 million production budget during its box office run. While the recently released Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was also a film that did not break even at the box office, it is not a box office bomb, as you would say, that is currently going on with The Marvels. The Marvels is destined to be a massive, massive money loser for Disney and the MCU. Marvel is still full speed ahead with their plans for the upcoming Avengers films in 2026 and 2027, including connecting all the previous Disney Plus and Marvel movies in a threat against the multiverse that our Avengers will lose. And then Secret Wars will have the TVA recruiting some of the prime versions of some past characters like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, along with bringing back Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans as Iron Man and Captain America, respectively. The intent is still to use Kang as the character for this threat. However, he may not look like actor Jonathan Majors anymore, and they can always go with another actor to play a variant, but it still is most likely going to be Kang as the lead threat against these Avengers. Beyond nostalgia, which is going to bring people back to the theaters for these two films, this is considered to be the big event of the MCU since Endgame, and unfortunately uses nostalgia bait. Otherwise, again, people do not care about what's going on in the MCU. The MCU no longer became an event after placing so many shows on Disney+. That compounded with quality and the fact that you have lost some prime stars like Iron Man and Captain America really reduced the interest in the MCU, and this is not something they're going to recover after the nostalgia bait of Avengers Secret Wars. The loss of the new and shiny that the Marvel had when Iron Man first debuted on big screens is now gone, so Marvel will never experience that level of success again, though success is still possible in the years to come. But as of right now, outside of the nostalgia bait already provided with the upcoming Avengers films, this is it. This is something that audiences do not care about. Well, hopefully things lead to greater pastures along the line. That does for me, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.